Sir, in the last session, last video, just we had a talk about functional interface. Are you getting what is the functional interface? Can you give an example for that? Like we covered already in the last videos, right? What is the functional interface, sir? An interface which contain single abstract method, only one abstract method. Such type of interfaces are called what? Functional interfaces. Clear for all of you, right? Okay, sir. Now I want to, of course, sir, can I take default methods or not? Can I take static methods or not? Yes, no problem. You can take any number of default methods, any number of static methods, but number of abstract methods should be only one. Is it clear, right? Sir, I'm not taking any abstract method, or if you are taking multiple abstract methods, then it won't be functional interface. It is a normal interface only. Clear for all of you, right? Okay, sir. Now to indicate that this interface is the functional interface, to indicate that this is the functional interface, sir, Java people introduced one special annotation in Java 1.8 version. Are you getting right? Sir, I want to specify explicitly this is the functional interface, right? Okay, what that annotation is at the rate functional interface. Are you able to understand it? What is that annotation, sir? At the rate functional interface. Just observe that. If I use this annotation, then I'm conveying to the compiler saying, compiler, my intention is this is the functional interface. Sir, I want to declare this one as the functional interface. By mistake, if I'm doing any mistake, can you please give left and right? Are you getting? Like that, to indicate that we are using at the rate functional interface. Sir, one point you people should aware, whether you are using this annotation or not, sir, if the interface contain a single abstract method, it's always functional interface only. But what is the advantage of using this at the rate functional interface annotation, right? By mistake, if I'm doing any mistake, compiler, please raise error, because my intention is this interface should be functional interface. Are you able to understand, right? Sir, there may be a chance to ask in the interview room, what is the purpose of at the rate functional interface annotation, right? Sir, to indicate that interface explicitly as functional interface. Who is going to use this information? Compiler is going to use at the time of compilation. Sir, whether you are declaring a single abstract method or not, compiler is going to check. If you are doing any mistake, immediately compile method you are going to get, sir. That is the purpose of at the rate functional interface annotation. Everyone can ever write. Sir, now let me go for a small example how we can use. Sir, I'm taking example 1. Just to take a bit very special case, sir. Example 1 I want to take. Sir, what is mine? Here I'm taking one interface. Sir, interface I'm taking, sir. Okay, I want to declare explicitly as functional interface, right? What I'm taking here at the top, I declare it is functional. It is one functional interface. I declare explicitly it is the functional interface, right? Now interface within that, just I'm taking public void m1. Are you getting what I declared, sir? Public void m1, a single abstract method. Sir, can I take default method? No problem. Can I take static method? No problem. Happily you are allowed to take any number of default methods, any number of static method, but restriction is applicable only for abstract method. If it ends with a semicolon, implicitly it's always what? Abstract only. Every method present inside interface is always what? Public abstract up to 1.7 version. Of course, default static methods explicitly we can take. Sir, now let me add one default method also. Default void m2. Is it valid or not? Yes. Sir, let me add one static method also. Public static void m3 method. Like this I'm taking, sir. Sir, now I will ask compiler, can you please compile this code? Compiler, can you please compile this code? Like immediately compiler is going to check, oh, it is the functional interface. Sir, he used explicitly functional interface annotation. Compulsory I have to evaluate, like compiler will check how many abstract methods are there. Only one abstract method. That's why perfectly itself is valid. Everyone can able to understand, right? So for you are indicating to the compiler, my intention is this should be functional interface. Sir, if any person trying to add any new abstract methods or otherwise, like can you please object or can you please restrict, like so for that purpose we can use functional interface, right? Sir, of course, exactly where we have this type of requirement. Once I introduced lambda expressions with the functional interface, there I will explain about that. Don't worry about this one, right? Sir, first anyway, to indicate that an interface explicitly as functional interface, we can use what? Functional interface annotation. Sir, functional interface contain how many abstract methods, right? Only one abstract method, but I can take any number of default methods, any number of static methods, no problem at all. Up to this is the clear for all of it, okay? Sir, what is the next one I have to explain, sir? Let me go for a small variation also. Here I'm taking one more interface. Sir, interface one. Sir, now public void m1, next public void m2, like this I'm taking. Sir, it's a normal interface. It's a normal interface, right? But sir, I'm declaring explicitly as functional interface. Are you getting? I'm declaring explicitly as functional interface annotation, right? Can you please tell, is it valid or not? Sir, if I can take like this, compiler will give left and right, because you declared that it is the functional interface. If it is the functional interface, compulsory it should contain how many abstract methods, right? Only one abstract method. Why you are taking two abstract methods? Like immediately compiler is going to object if you compile this code, sir. If you compile this code, compile time error you are going to get. Sir, what that compile time error is? Unexpected. What is this one, sir? Unexpected. Functional interface annotation. Unexpected functional interface annotation. Okay, annotation. Next, multiple non-overriding abstract methods. Multiple non-overriding abstract methods present in interface interrupt1. Present in interface interrupt1. Everyone can able to understand, right? Clearly compiler is telling, sir. Sir, here you are taking more than one abstract method. How it will become functional interface? Unexpected functional interface annotation. Multiple non-overriding abstract methods present in interface interrupt1. Yes, multiple non-overriding abstract methods. Sir, multiple abstract methods are there. That's why we can't, I can't compile this one. Like compile time error you are going to get. So this one itself is nothing but what? Compile time error, right? But this one is perfectly valid. Is it clear for all of you, right? Sir, let me go for another example so that you will get much clearly, right? Sir, I'm taking one more interface. Sir, my interface is interface interrupt2, sir. Interface interrupt2. Here, I'm not taking anything, sir. Of course, I'm not declaring any abstract method. Assume that. But I declare this one as functional interface. Functional interface, like this I'm taking, sir. Can you please tell, is it a valid or invalid? Can you please cross check, sir? Sir, I declared explicitly this one is the functional interface. Is it valid or invalid? immediately comparative method we are going to get, because sir, if the interface declared as functional interface, compulsory it should contain how many abstract methods, right? One abstract method, compulsory single abstract method. SAM interfaces are called functional interfaces, right? Sir, compulsory it should contain one abstract method, but no abstract method is available. Then how would be the functional interface? Like immediately comparative method you are going to get, sir. What is that error? Is unexpected at the rate functional interface annotation. Unexpected at the rate functional interface annotation. Okay, no abstract method found, no abstract method found in interface interrupt 1. Are you getting? No abstract method found in interface interrupt 2. That's why this one is also invalid. The code won't compile. Everyone can able to understand, right? Sir, make sure at the rate functional interface annotation can be used to indicate that this interface is the functional interface. Sir, we are conveying to the compiler. My intention is I am declaring this one as functional interface, right? Sir, by mistake, if I am doing any mistake, sir, if I am doing any wrong thing, or otherwise if any other person trying to add some more abstract method, can you please object that? Because it should be functional interface. For that purpose, we can go for at the rate functional interface annotation. Everyone can able to understand, right? Sir, here first one, how many abstract methods are there? In the first example, how many abstract methods are there? Single abstract method. Whether we have any number of default and static methods, we are not required to worry. This interface contain only one abstract method. That's why itself is the value. But this interface contain two abstract methods. That's why immediately comparative method we are going to get unexpected at the rate functional interface annotation, multiple non-overriding abstract methods present in interface interrupt 1. Clear for all of you? Sir, here multiple non-overriding abstract methods present are found in interface interrupt 1. This is the problem. If I can consider at the rate, sir, here this interface I declared explicitly as functional interface, but I didn't take SAM, but I didn't take single abstract method. That's why it is violation once again. Immediately comparative method you are going to get unexpected at the rate functional interface annotation, no abstract method found in interface interrupt 2. Is it clear for all of you? What is the purpose of at the rate functional interface annotation? How you can use? Clear, right? Okay. So now just what I will do, whatever the things I explain, just let me execute and let me show those comparative methods, right? Okay. Just have a look once, sir. Sir, here I took one functional interface annotation. Have you observed, right? I used one at the rate functional interface annotation, interface interrupt. Sir, I have one abstract method is there. Next and after that I am taking one default method and one static method, right? Sir, can you please tell, is it valid or not? Yes, perfectly it is valid. Because the reason for that is it contains only one abstract method, right? That's why let me compile this code, sir. But make sure before compiling this one, you have to ensure that you are using 1.8 version of Java, sir. By mistake, if you are using 1.7 or 1.6 version, then sir, compiler unable to recognize this one. Remember that, because this concept came in which version, sir? 1.8 version. That's why compulsory you required to use at the rate 1.8 version of Java. Let me cross check in my system what is there. Java C, okay, hyphen version. Which compiler I am using, sir? 1.8 version, right? Sir, let me cross check which version of JVM I am using, sir. Java, like 1.8 version. That's why happily I can compile these programs, right? Java C interrupt.java, because I saved this code as interrupt.java. Can you please cross check? Is it valid or not? Yes, obviously there is no problem, because it's the perfectly at the rate perfectly it is the functional interface only. Now let me go for another small example, right? Sir, here example 2, just observe. I'm taking at the rate functional interface interrupt 1, sir, public void m1, public void m2. Is it valid or invalid? Invalid. Because if I declare an interface explicitly as functional interface, it should contain only one abstract method only. By mistake, if I'm trying to use second abstract method, immediately compile method we are going to get, sir. Have you observed, right? Let me compile this code here. If I can take, sir, the mistake, I hope you people can able to cross check. The mistake is you are taking how many abstract methods, right? 2 abstract methods. So that's why, sir, itself is invalid because it is not property of functional interface. Now let me compile this code, sir. Java C interrupt1.java, because I saved this one as interrupt1. Java C interrupt1.java. Have you observed? Unexpected functional interface annotation. Have you observed, right? Unexpected functional interface annotation. Yeah, unexpected at the rate functional interface annotation. Like you can consider that. Okay, multiple non-overriding abstract methods found in interface interrupt1. Is it clear, right, sir? Multiple non-overriding abstract methods found. That's why, sir, this one itself is invalid. Clear for all of you, right, sir? Now, sir, let me go for now. Sir, why this one is invalid, sir? Because you are taking multiple abstract method. Because functional interface should contain exactly one abstract method only. Clear, right? Sir, now let me go for third one. Okay, get the rate functional interface interrupt2. Can you please tell, is it valid or invalid? Invalid. What is the reason? Functional interface should contain only one abstract method, but here you are not taking that one abstract method. Sir, 0 number of abstract methods is not allowed in the functional interface, sir, because it is explicitly declared as functional interface, right? Now let me compile this code, sir. Java C, sir, interrupt2, Java C interrupt2.java. If I can take same comparative method by default, we are going to get, sir. Just observe that carefully, sir. Same comparative method we are getting. Unexpected at the rate functional interface annotation. Okay, sir, what is the reason for that? Can you please read this one? No abstract method found in interface interrupt2. That's why the problem is coming, right? I hope everyone can able to understand, right? Okay, that's all. So this is what you people should require to remember, right? So what is the functional interface annotation? How you can use it, sir? So functional interface annotation can be used to indicate that this interface explicitly as functional interface. Who is going to use this annotation? Compiler will use at the time of compilation to validate whether your interface is the functional interface or not. By mistake, if you are doing any mistake, compiler will give left and right. Is it clear for all of you, right? So this is what you people should be aware about at the rate functional interface annotation. Clear, right?